Most cars don't ruin you on day one. They ruin you right after the warranty ends. At 70,000 to 90,000 miles, the nightmare starts. Transmissions fail, sensors go crazy, electrical systems collapse, and suddenly you're staring at $5,000 to $8,000 in repairs for a car you're still paying for. The people who understand this best aren't salesmen or reviewers. They're mechanics. They see which cars quietly die and which ones refuse to. That's why today we're counting down 12 cheap cars mechanics actually swear by. The cars they trust with their own money, because these are built to last when everything else gives up. Number 12. Lexus CT200h, 2011 to 2017. The Lexus CT200h is the car mechanics recommend when customers want luxury without the repair bills, with clean examples selling for $12,000 to $18,000 despite offering Lexus refinement and Toyota reliability wrapped in premium packaging. Under the hood sat the proven 1.8-liter 2.0 FXE Atkinson cycle inline 4 paired with Toyota's hybrid synergy drive, making 134 combined horsepower, the exact same hybrid system that powered Priuses to 300,000 plus miles, with maintenance consisting mainly of oil changes every 10,000 miles. Mechanics love these because they rarely see them in their shops for anything beyond routine maintenance. The hybrid system proved bulletproof through Toyota's decade of hybrid refinement before the CT200h launched, and the electric motor's regenerative braking meant brake pads lasted 100,000 plus miles routinely. The continuously variable transmission had no traditional gears to fail, and the 1.8-liter four-cylinder ran on the efficient Atkinson cycle, creating minimal internal stress and remarkable longevity. The interior featured genuine Lexus quality with materials that age gracefully, not the fake luxury that disintegrates after 5 years. Fuel economy averaged 40 to 42 miles per gallon combined. Real-world numbers that hybrids promised, but many failed to deliver. The biggest maintenance item was the hybrid battery, but Toyota's thermal management system meant these routinely lasted 200,000 plus miles before showing any degradation. Mechanics know that when you combine Lexus refinement with Prius reliability, you get a car that delivers luxury without the typical luxury car repair nightmares. But does this hybrid luxury match what Toyota accomplished with their mainstream hybrid sedan? Number 11 answers that. Number 11. Toyota Prius, 2010 to 2015. The third-generation Toyota Prius is the car mechanics buy when they want to drive forever without ever coming to work, with clean examples selling for $8,000 to $13,000 while delivering reliability that embarrasses vehicles costing 3 times as much. Under the hood sat Toyota's refined 1.8-liter 2Z RFXE Atkinson cycle inline 4, paired with hybrid synergy drive, making 134 combined horsepower, a system so proven that mechanics treat hybrid failures as statistical anomalies rather than expected problems. Mechanics love Priuses because they simply don't break. The hybrid system's complexity scared buyers initially, but a decade of real-world data proved these as reliable as conventional vehicles while requiring less maintenance. Brake pads lasted 150,000 plus miles through regenerative braking doing most of the work. The continuously variable transmission had no traditional gears to wear out, and the 1.8-liter four-cylinder experienced minimal stress through the Atkinson cycle's efficiency-focused design. Oil changes every 10,000 miles were essentially the only required maintenance. Consumer Reports consistently ranked the third-gen Prius as one of the most reliable vehicles ever tested, with examples routinely crossing 300,000 plus miles on original hybrid batteries and motors. Fuel economy averaged 48 to 50 miles per gallon combined. Real-world numbers that saved owners thousands in fuel costs over ownership. The interior was utilitarian plastic everywhere, but durability proved excellent. Mechanics know that boring reliability beats exciting repairs, and the Prius delivers boring reliability with exceptional fuel economy that makes financial sense for anyone driving substantial mileage. But does Toyota's hybrid mastery match what Mazda accomplished with their elegant midsize sedan? Number 10 answers that. Number 10. Mazda 6, 2014 to 2018. The third-generation Mazda 6 is the car mechanics recommend when customers want style without sacrificing reliability, with clean examples selling for $12,000 to $17,000, despite offering driving dynamics and design that should cost substantially more. Under the hood sat Mazda's proven 2.5-liter Sky Active G inline 4, making 184 to 187 horsepower depending on year. Naturally aspirated simplicity, creating reliability that turbocharged competitors couldn't match while delivering adequate power for real-world driving. Mechanics appreciate these because Mazda engineered them for longevity rather than chasing maximum power through forced induction that creates complexity and potential failures. The Sky Active engine featured high compression ratio of 13.0 to 1, creating efficiency without turbochargers, direct injection paired with port injection, preventing carbon buildup issues plaguing direct injection-only engines, and timing chain design eliminating belt replacement costs. The 6-speed automatic transmission proved remarkably durable when maintained with fluid changes every 60,000 miles. Consumer Reports noted excellent reliability ratings for these Mazda 6 sedans, with engines routinely crossing 200,000 plus miles when owners followed 7,500-mile oil change intervals using quality synthetic oil. The interior featured materials that felt upscale with design that aged gracefully, and the driving dynamics delivered engagement that made commuting less tedious. Mechanics know that Mazda's focus on naturally aspirated engines and proper engineering created reliability that turbocharged competitors sacrificed for power numbers that customers rarely used. The Mazda 6 proved that style, driving enjoyment, and reliability aren't mutually exclusive when manufacturers prioritize proper engineering. But does Mazda's elegant engineering match what Honda accomplished with their versatile hatchback? Number 9 answers that. Number 9. Honda Fit 2015 to 2019. The third-generation Honda Fit is the car mechanics buy when they need maximum utility in minimum space, with clean examples selling for $10,000 to $14,000, despite offering practicality and reliability that larger vehicles can't match at any price. Under the hood sat Honda's proven 1.5-liter L15 B7 inline-4, making 130 horsepower. Modest power that delivered exactly what mechanics knew mattered: adequate performance, excellent fuel economy, and bulletproof reliability through simple, naturally aspirated design. Mechanics love Fits because Honda engineered these assuming owners would actually use them hard rather than babying them like show cars. The Magic Seat system created cargo versatility that embarrassed vehicles twice the size, and the 1.5-liter 4-cylinder featured direct injection and timing chain design, creating efficiency without the complexity or failures of turbocharged competitors. The continuously variable transmission, CVT, proved more reliable than Honda's earlier CVT attempts, routinely achieving 200,000 plus miles when maintained with fluid changes every 30,000 miles using Honda CVT fluid. Consumer Reports noted above-average reliability ratings, with engines proving durable when owners followed 7,500-mile oil change intervals. Fuel economy averaged 33 to 36 miles per gallon combined, remarkable for non-hybrid technology. The interior was basic plastic everywhere, but ergonomics were excellent and durability proved solid. Mechanics know that the Fit's combination of reliability, fuel economy, and versatility made it smarter transportation than larger vehicles costing substantially more while requiring more maintenance and fuel. The Fit proved that sometimes the smallest package delivers the biggest value. But does Honda's subcompact brilliance match what Subaru accomplished with their all-wheel drive compact? Number 8 answers that. Number 8. Subaru Impreza 2012 to 2016. The fourth-generation Subaru Impreza is the car mechanics recommend when customers need all-wheel drive reliability without the complexity, with clean examples selling for $10,000 to $15,000, despite offering Subaru's legendary AWD system and improved reliability over earlier generations. Under the hood sat Subaru's proven 2.0-liter FB20 naturally aspirated flat-4, making 148 horsepower. Adequate power paired with the symmetrical all-wheel drive system that made Subaru's legendary for traction and handling balance. Mechanics appreciate these because Subaru finally solved the head gasket issues that plagued earlier EJ series engines. The FB20 featured redesigned gaskets and improved cooling, creating reliability that earlier Subarus couldn't achieve. When maintained with 5,000-mile oil change intervals using quality synthetic oil and timing chain replacement around 100,000 miles, costing approximately $1,000, these engines routinely crossed 200,000 plus miles without the catastrophic head gasket failures that destroyed earlier models. Consumer reports noted improved reliability for this generation compared to earlier Imprezas, with proper maintenance being critical. The continuously variable transmission, CVT, required fluid changes every 30,000 miles to prevent long-term problems, but when maintained proved reasonably durable. The symmetrical AWD system provided superior traction compared to reactive systems in competitors, and fuel economy averaged 27 to 30 miles per gallon combined. Mechanics know that this generation represented Subaru finally building reliable engines after learning from previous mistakes, making these the first Imprezas they'd recommend without major reservations about head gasket lottery. But does Subaru's improved reliability match what Kia accomplished with their quirky urban runabout? Number 7 answers that. Number 7, Kia Soul, 2014 to 2019. The second-generation Kia Soul is the car mechanics' love for customers who want reliable basic transportation with personality, with clean examples selling for $9,000 to $14,000, despite offering practicality and reliability that should cost more. Under the hood sat Kia's proven 2.0-liter, new inline 4 making 164 horsepower, or the optional 1.6-liter, turbocharged inline 4 making 201 horsepower. Mechanics universally recommend the naturally aspirated 2.0-liter for its simplicity and superior long-term reliability over the turbocharged variant. Mechanics appreciate the Soul's honest engineering. No pretense of luxury or performance, just straightforward, reliable transportation in a package that actually looks interesting. The 2.0-liter 4-cylinder featured port injection, eliminating carbon buildup issues, timing chain design, removing belt replacement costs, and naturally aspirated simplicity, creating minimal stress and maximum longevity. The 6-speed automatic transmission proved durable when maintained with fluid changes every 60,000 miles, and the tall wagon design created interior space that compact sedans couldn't match. Consumer reports consistently ranked the Soul as highly reliable, with the 2.0-liter engine routinely crossing 200,000-plus miles when owners followed 7,500-mile oil change intervals using quality synthetic oil. The 100,000-mile powertrain warranty transferred to second owners, providing confidence domestic brands couldn't match. Fuel economy averaged 27 to 29 miles per gallon combined. The interior featured durable materials rather than fake luxury, and the driving position offered excellent visibility. Mechanics know that the Soul's combination of reliability, practicality, and affordability made it smarter transportation than crossovers costing substantially more while requiring more fuel and repairs. But does Kia's practical approach match what Hyundai accomplished with their compact sedan? Number 6 answers that. Number 6, Hyundai Elantra, 2017 to 2020. The 6th-generation Hyundai Elantra is the car mechanics recommend when customers want modern features without modern reliability problems, with clean examples selling for $11,000 to $16,000 despite offering refinement and warranty coverage that should cost more. Under the hood sat Hyundai's proven 2.0-liter new inline 4 making 147 horsepower, or the optional 1.4-liter turbocharged inline 4 making 128 horsepower. Mechanics universally recommend the naturally aspirated 2.0-liter for its superior reliability and simpler design over turbocharged complexity. Mechanics love these because Hyundai had finally perfected their engines after learning from the catastrophic Theta 2 engine failures that plagued earlier models. The 2.0-liter new featured multi-point fuel injection, preventing carbon buildup, timing chain design eliminating belt costs, and conservative tuning creating minimal stress and maximum longevity. The 6-speed automatic transmission proved durable, and the interior featured materials and build quality that rivaled vehicles costing substantially more. Consumer reports noted above-average reliability ratings for these Elantras, with engines routinely achieving 200,000-plus miles when owners followed 7,500-mile oil change intervals using quality synthetic oil. The 100,000-mile powertrain warranty transferred to second owners, unlike many competitors. Fuel economy averaged 32 to 35 miles per gallon combined, and standard features included items that cost thousands extra on competitors. Mechanics know that this generation represented Hyundai finally building engines that didn't catastrophically fail, making these the first Elantras they'd recommend without major reservations about engine reliability. The Elantra proved that Korean manufacturers had legitimately caught up to Japanese reliability by 2017. But does Hyundai's transformation match what Toyota accomplished with their legendary midsize sedan? Number 5 answers that. Number 5, Toyota Camry, 2012 2012 to 2017. The 7th generation Toyota Camry is the car mechanics buy when they want boring reliability that just works, with clean examples selling for $11,000 to $17,000 despite offering legendary Toyota durability at affordable pricing. Under the hood sat Toyota's proven 2.5-liter 2ARFE inline-4 making 178 horsepower, or the optional 3.5-liter 2GRF EV6 making 268 horsepower. Both engines achieving the kind of longevity that makes mechanics money from other brands, but costs them nothing when they own Toyotas themselves. Mechanics universally praise the 2.5-liter four-cylinder for its simple, durable design, featuring timing chain rather than belt, port, and direct injection, preventing carbon buildup, and conservative tuning creating minimal stress. The 6-speed automatic transmission proved bulletproof when maintained with fluid changes every 60,000 miles using Toyota Type-free ATF, routinely achieving 300,000 plus miles without rebuild. The 3.5-liter V6 delivered stronger performance while maintaining excellent reliability, though mechanics note the 4-cylinder's superior fuel economy and simpler design made it the smarter choice for most buyers. Consumer reports consistently rank the 7th-gen Camry as one of the most reliable midsize sedans available, with engines routinely crossing 300,000 plus miles, when owners followed 10,000-mile oil change intervals using quality synthetic oil, meeting Toyota's specifications. Fuel economy averaged 28 to 31 miles per gallon, combined with the 4-cylinder, and 25 to 28 miles per gallon with the V6. The interior was boring but durable, and the driving experience prioritized comfort over engagement. Mechanics know that boring reliability beats exciting repairs, and the Camry delivers boring reliability that makes financial sense for anyone prioritizing transportation over entertainment. But does Toyota's boring brilliance match what Honda accomplished with their engaging midsize sedan? Number 4 answers that. Number 4, Honda Accord, 2013 to 2017. The 9th generation Honda Accord is the car mechanics buy when they want Camry reliability with better driving dynamics, with clean examples selling for $12,000 to $18,000 despite offering engagement that makes commuting less tedious while maintaining Honda's legendary durability. Under the hood sat Honda's proven 2.4-liter K24W inline-4 making 185 to 189 horsepower, or the optional 3.5-liter J35Y, the V6 making 278 horsepower, both engines achieving impressive longevity that mechanics rarely see in their shops for major repairs. Mechanics love the 2.4-liter K24W for its direct injection paired with port injection, preventing carbon buildup that plagued direct injection-only competitors. Timing chain design, eliminating belt costs, and Earth Dreams technology creating efficiency without sacrificing reliability. The continuously variable transmission, CVT, initially concerned mechanics, but Honda's refinement proved these reasonably durable when maintained with fluid changes every 30,000 miles using Honda CVT2 fluid. The 3.5-liter V6 with 6-speed automatic delivered stronger performance while maintaining excellent reliability, though fuel economy suffered compared to the 4-cylinder. Consumer reports consistently ranked the 9th-gen Accord as highly reliable, with engines routinely crossing 250,000 plus miles when owners followed 7,500-mile oil change intervals using quality synthetic oil. Fuel economy averaged 30 to 34 miles per gallon, combined with the 4-cylinder CVT, and 24 to 27 miles per gallon with the V6. The interior featured materials that felt upscale, and the driving dynamics delivered engagement that made the Accord more enjoyable than the Camry while maintaining similar reliability. Mechanics know that the Accord offered the best balance of reliability, fuel economy, and driving enjoyment in the midsize sedan segment. But does Honda's engaging excellence match what Mazda accomplished with their compact? Number 3 answers that. Number 3, Mazda 3, 2014 to 2018. The 3rd generation Mazda 3 is the car mechanics buy when they want driving enjoyment without sacrificing reliability, with clean examples selling for $10,000 to $15,000 despite offering dynamics that should cost substantially more. Under the hood sat Mazda's proven 2.0-liter or 2.5-liter Skyactiv G inline-4, making 155 to 184 horsepower depending on engine. Naturally aspirated simplicity creating reliability that turbocharged competitors couldn't match while delivering adequate power and excellent fuel economy. Mechanics appreciate Mazda's engineering philosophy, prioritizing naturally aspirated engines, improper chassis, tuning over forced induction, and electronic compensation. The Skyactiv engines featured high compression ratios, creating efficiency without turbochargers, direct and port injection, preventing carbon buildup, and timing chain design eliminating belt costs. The 6-speed automatic transmission proved remarkably durable when maintained with fluid changes every 60,000 miles, and the 6-speed manual transmission offered engagement that most manufacturers had eliminated. Consumer reports noted excellent reliability ratings for these Mazda 3 sedans, with engines routinely crossing 200,000-plus miles when owners followed 7,500-mile oil change intervals. Fuel economy averaged 30 to 34 miles per gallon, combined depending on engine choice. The interior featured materials that felt premium for the segment, and the driving dynamics delivered steering feel and handling precision that made commuting actually enjoyable. Mechanics know that Mazda's focus on proper engineering, rather than marketing-driven turbocharged complexity, created reliability that enthusiasts and practical buyers both appreciated. The Mazda 3 proved that driving enjoyment and reliability aren't mutually exclusive. But does Mazda's compact excellence match what Honda accomplished with their legendary Civic? Number 2 answers that. Number 2, Honda Civic, 2012 to 2015. The 9th generation Honda Civic is the car mechanics recommend without hesitation, with clean examples selling for $10,000 to $16,000, despite offering Honda's legendary reliability and excellent fuel economy at affordable pricing. Under the hood sat Honda's proven 1.8-liter R18Z 1-inline-4, making 140 to 143 horsepower, or the optional 2.4-liter K24Z 7-inline-4 making 201 horsepower in models, both engines achieving the kind of longevity that makes mechanics money from repairing other brands but costs them nothing when they own Hondas themselves. Mechanics universally praise the 1.8-liter R18Z14, its simple, durable design featuring timing chain rather than belt, single overhead cam reducing complexity, and conservative tuning creating minimal stress and maximum longevity. The 5-speed automatic transmission proved bulletproof when maintained with fluid changes every 30,000 miles using Honda ATF DW1 fluid, routinely achieving 250,000 plus miles without issues. The continuously variable transmission option appeared in 2014, and while initially concerning to mechanics, Honda's CVT proved reasonably reliable with proper fluid maintenance. Consumer reports consistently ranked the 9th Gen Civic as highly reliable, with engines routinely crossing 300,000 plus miles when owners followed 7,500-mile oil change intervals using quality synthetic oil. Fuel economy averaged 30 to 35 miles per gallon combined, remarkable numbers that saved owners thousands in fuel costs. The interior was basic but ergonomically excellent, and the driving dynamics delivered engagement that made the Civic more enjoyable than competitors prioritizing isolation. Mechanics know that the Civic's combination of reliability, fuel economy, and driving enjoyment made it the smart choice for anyone prioritizing long-term ownership over short-term excitement. But does Honda's Civic excellence match what Toyota accomplished with their legendary compact sedan? Number 1 answers that. Number 1, Toyota Corolla, 2014 to 2019. The absolute car mechanics swear by is the 11th generation Toyota Corolla. The vehicle mechanics buy when they want to drive forever without visiting their own shop, with clean examples selling for $12,000 to $18,000, despite offering reliability that embarrasses vehicles costing substantially more. Under the hood sat Toyota's bulletproof 1.8-liter 2Z RFE inline-4, making 132 to 140 horsepower depending on year. Modest power delivering exactly what mechanics knew mattered: adequate performance, exceptional fuel economy, and reliability so boring it's essentially invisible. Mechanics universally recommend Corollas because they simply don't break. The 1.8-liter 2Z RFE featured timing chain design, eliminating belt replacement costs, port injection, preventing carbon buildup, plaguing direct injection competitors, and conservative tuning creating minimal internal stress. The continuously variable transmission, CVT, proved bulletproof when maintained with fluid changes every 60,000 miles using Toyota CVT-FE fluid. fluid. The 4-speed automatic and base models proved even more durable through sheer simplicity. Consumer Reports consistently ranked the 11th Gen Corolla as one of the most reliable vehicles ever tested, with engines routinely achieving 300,000+ miles when owners followed 10,000-mile oil change intervals using quality synthetic oil. Mechanics see these cars with original engines, transmissions, and suspension components still functioning perfectly at mileages that would kill most vehicles. Fuel economy averaged 30 to 35 miles per gallon combined, numbers saving owners thousands in fuel costs. The interior was boring plastic everywhere, prioritizing durability over style, and the driving experience was deliberately bland. Mechanics know that boring reliability beats exciting repairs, and the Corolla delivers the most boring, reliable, financially sensible transportation available. When mechanics spend their own money, they buy Corollas because these will outlast their careers while requiring nothing but oil changes. The Corolla proves the best car is the one you never think about. There you have it, 12 cheap cars proving that mechanics know which vehicles actually last versus which ones just claim to in marketing. From boring Corollas to engaging Mazda 3s, these deliver reliability at pricing that makes financial sense for anyone prioritizing transportation over status. Thanks for watching. Check out our video on cars with the lowest cost of ownership. Hit subscribe. We expose what mechanics know but dealerships won't tell you. The best cars are the ones that never need fixing.